Hello again, everyone! This is Kakujo. As always, underslept and over coffee, but let's play Minecraft. When we last left off, we came back after a bit of an expedition, got some things. I researched, in the case of Dia, some things. It's still going right now, but didn't really get much. You know, I researched all those artifacts I got. I got some arcane focuses, which are for the arcane boar, which I still haven't really used at all. I guess it's for mining. Thomic enchanters, which are tricky and torturous, so that doesn't help me very much. And then the thomic duplicator, which I think I already have either a theory or a discovery for that. In any case, I can't really use any of those things. The thomic duplicator, it sounds awesome, but really it can only duplicate simple things like ores and simple blocks. You know, maybe it can duplicate diamonds, I don't know. Either way, today I would like to make a couple things before we head off to the ore volcano. Firstly, the thomic repairer. This will be great for any of the things that I find while I'm in said volcano. So for the animated piston, I found out that it's actually considered a raw material. There's a page on one of the wikis where there is a list of raw materials, things that you can make without enchanting. So I'm gonna, you know, I guess it's like, it's okay to look at those things. So first we'll make the animated piston, which is a piece, or a gold ingot, a vaporous crystal, and then we need an actual piston, which I don't remember if I know how to make that. 1, 2, 3, I think it's cobblestone. Probably should look that up. I know it's a piece of iron. Redstone, and then either slabs or wooden planks. We'll try wooden planks because slabs actually require making another thing that I might not be able to use. Anyway, okay. So how did this go? Like that. That goes like that. Maybe like... Look at that, we got this. And then a vaporous crystal. And so supposedly we can take this. Oh! I made a loop. I built behind this wall, and you can kind of see in the cracks. It's right there. I made a looping of conduits, and I also made the conduits loop back to the actual the infuser, so that way any of the V's remaining that's in this pipe or in the pipes can go into them. Speaking of which, I really need to place down a V's tank because I can't really do much else with it, but it's fine. You see the crucible itself isn't full at all. So. Anyway, we'll put this together and, yep, it's gonna need some more stuff. Go figure. But luckily, no, I'm gonna save that diamond. We'll put in a couple blocks of iron. I'm sure it'll fill up real quick, like. I need to upgrade my... Wait a second. Oh, that's right. While it's empty, why don't we upgrade the crucible? That would be very, very smart, and I really need to figure out how to make that, that arcane furnace thing. Okay, so the crucible of ice is the next upgrade, and then Thaumium crucible is the one after that. So, change of plans. Okay, crucible of ice. Yes, that's right, girls. Redstone and spider eye. Pfft. I can make that while I sleep. Pfft, not really. That would be kind of hard. Wouldn't make much sense. Spider eye. And what was it? Redstone? Yep. You guys just agree with everything I say, don't you? Okay. Oop, there goes that V's. Now that I think about this, I'm gonna need V's to make this. Oh god, it's such a bad loophole. Speaking of which, where did the thing just go? Where did the actual crucible go? Did it fall into the wool? I know things do that sometimes. Seriously, get out of the wool. Huh? I'm relatively confused. I gotta be honest, just a little bit. Just relatively. What happened? Girls, did one of you take my thing? Core? Core, where are you? Core, you're nowhere nearby, but I feel like... Core, seriously, where are you? Did you somehow manage to suck that up? Are you on top of the house? Where's Core? Core! Oh no! Oh, there you are. You didn't take it. So then where on earth is the am I just, like, blind? It's right in front of my face? Look, let's look really close. I don't see a crucible, you guys. I really don't see a crucible. That is weird. Okay, well, I guess we'll just make another one? They're not that difficult to make. The cobblestone, and great. Farting deers, that's all I need right now. This, and then any crystal, I believe. So we'll just use an aqua since we have most of those. What the heck, actually? I'm gonna have to make two, because I'll have to have one crucible to have enough taint to make the frickin' crucible of eyes. See, this isn't... That's fine. I can take the crucible of eyes and then make the thaumium crucible with the basic crucible, and then that'll be the end of the wasting of all my taint and V stuff. Deers! Stop it! 1, 2. That means we need double the ingredients. You know, just cobblestone, steel, and then... That should just be all. Need a cauldron. Need 2 of them. Oh, good, they stack. 2 furnaces. Man, with all this setback, I don't know if we're gonna get to go to the magical volcano today. This is balls, is what this is. And then a crucible. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine. There. No. There. See the crap that I have to deal with? Okay, so then the crucible, and then the farting deer? Ah! Don't even get me started. Spider eye, and the redstone, and the crucible. And so now we just gotta fill this little guy up with some things. Is that enough? Almost. There we go. And so now we can just go straight into making the thaumium crucible, hopefully. Which requires 2 thaumium ingots and a crucible of eyes. Do I have thaumium ingots? If I don't, I can just make them. With... Nope. That sucks. Okay. It's a good thing I've got a couple iron ingots. So you take an iron ingot and then any crystal, I believe. Again, we'll just take these since I have so much of them. What was I using that aqueous crystal for before? I don't recall. Or at least I choose not to. There you go. Oh, that's a lot of freaking... that's a lot of freaking V's. Okay, go on, buddy. Ah, another one? These deers are pissing me off. Girls, go kill it. Thaumium crucible. Finally. Okay, I guess I have to actually... Wait. Are you up there pumping stuff? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's pumping it. But it's going so slow. Hurry up, I gotta break this thing. I don't want to put V's into the atmosphere. Speaking of which, I also need to make detectors. Which apparently are also one of those things that, you know, you don't really have to... Oh my god, girls, come! We are going to kill your first deer. Isn't that exciting? I've really got to do something about all the crap coming up here and making fart noises. It's so freaking annoying. Where are you? Die! Yeah. Enjoy it. Your very last fart. Oh my god, you too. Die! You're so annoying! Oh, do you hear that, girls? Yes, just music. Music and no farts. You guys gotta stop following me off cliffs. That's just, it's gonna kill you one day. You know, it's bad for your health. Oh my god, 8 freaking minutes. Stop jumping off things! You guys are costing me a fortune in sugar! Are you doing your job? Okay, how can I make more of these? Okay, I was gonna make the thaumium. Okay, we can put the thaumium crucible thingy away and the crucible of eyes away. Thomic repairer requires enchanted wood. All right, we'll work on that. First, we need great wood logs. Great wood logs. Where are you? Where are all my great? Oh yeah, I kept that over in the box with the rest of the stuff. We need 6 great wood logs, was it? 6. Okay, so it'll take 2 of those planks and then any crystal. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get some more crystals soon. I know, right? I am wearing low. Oh, awesome. Okay, finally. Get out of there. We need to replace you. What? But I broke 2 green wools. Where'd the other one go? There was a hole in the floor, I swear. Wait, seriously, is there a freaking hole in the floor? Well, now there is. I dug up 2 green things, and now there's only 1. Whatever. That shall just be a mystery left unsolved. Finally! Now this thing is far more efficient. Here, just take this crucible. Oh, or don't. That's fine. Here! Research this crucible. Does it does it do anything? Oh, gave me some fragments. Awesome. That's right, hi. Stick that and that and that. Research these things. Oh my god, my inventory is getting so overwhelmed. Okay, so now this will make a lot more V's as opposed to taint. Fill that up now! Ugh! Let's make that stuff, right? My god! Ooh, depleted crystals. Enchanted woods. Okay, so that and then iron. Which I believe I have one of. Good lord. I'll put that there. Got enough iron. Blah. No, that's not right. That's very wrong. And then... Oh, right, I haven't made the enchanted piston yet. I'm so freaking organized and making progress. It's awesome. Okay. That's a good amount. Still need to make the arcane furnace thingy. Okay, now can I make it? Minecraft? Is that okay? I'm asking Minecraft, not you, maids. Okay, so now I gotta connect this into the network. I might just want to create a branching room that follows the conduit network. Well, for now, I'll just put it here. Good, May. Thank you. That means I'll have to open the network up just a bit more. Put that there, and that there. And then this there. That should, oh, yep, look at that. Awesome. I'm starting to understand, guys. It's awesome. Okay, thomic repair. Anything, basically anything that has a durability bar. It's not really necessary. It uses V's. Look, you can see that gear slowly turning. I usually would save it for things that are more difficult to make, things that require the most resources, or things that are rare, like the Axe of the Stream, or, you know, the musket takes a bit of resources to make. Some of these other things I might not, you know, stick in there. But once I get the Sword of the Zephyr, yeah, sure, I'll be using that a lot. Now then, the last thing, Boots of the Meteor. Fire crystal, that's what the blaze powder was for. Very glad I remembered that. That, my boots, and then a fire crystal. Take off the boots. This is going to be ridiculous. I'm going to be jumping so high. Here you go. Not into the hole of things that never return. Oh, this one costs a lot of V's. I really should make my thingies that tell me how many thingies are in the air. The detectors. The detectors, how did you make those? You have to make a compass. Detectors are a compass, a piece of gold, and then a V's crystal, or a taint crystal, and then eventually you can combine them with a bunch of crystals and, you know, makes a combined kind of thing. So, I don't have any compasses. Why are one of my music discs over here? Alright, so I have the iron. I need the redstone. And then I'll need the gold. And I will need a 1 V's crystal, one taint crystal, 1 V's crystal, and then it'll also require to make the combined ones. Oh, really? Just barely not enough, huh? Aha! Yes, that is awesome. We're gonna be flying. Yeah, man, flying. Ah, dang it. I'll just leave it there for now. Where have I been putting all of my music discs anyway? Whatever. Well, they're all going up there now. Get back in me. I need to put on these. Oh my god, I want to jump. I'm gonna jump forever. Like seriously. I'm gonna put that up, And then I need to make compasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a red thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a redstone. And then gold, and then the corresponding crystal. Supposedly. This will be the V's detector, which will actually tell me how much V's an item contains. 62 V's, 2 V's, 0 V's, 0 V's. And I can do the same thing with this and a tainted crystal. And then it'll make the same thing, except I'll be able to detect how much taint is contained. 22 taint, 1 taint, but it's being filtered slowly by my stacked filters. And then now I can take... let me go drop some of this stuff. Yes, 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 we'll get to it. Hold on. And then an aqueous crystal, an earthen crystal, a vaporous crystal, and a fire crystal, I think. Ah, awesome. I just love it when I guess things and it just works. It's awesome. Oh, come on. Yeah, there goes all my iron blocks. That's fine. We'll just go find another one of those towery thingies. Okay, and then that I can click and it'll tell me both the taint and the V's and its capacity. Plus, now you see in the bottom right, it'll tell me how much a V/taint is in the aura, in the surrounding areas. I think I was like, arcane focus, fire. What? Just more arcane focuses? Come on. Seriously? That's lame. I thought having like high V's in the aura wouldn't be a bad thing, but apparently weird things can still happen with all that. Very odd. Alright, well, this episode ended up turning into me just making stuff. You know, it's all in preparation for, you know, doing better things. It's not a big deal. Plus, I mean, you learn something, right? If you have Thomcraft installed. Everyone, thanks for watching. Like, Fav and Share if you had a good time. It really helps me out. Say goodbye, girls. The one time I tell you to say something, you're quiet? Yeah, right? It's confusing. Until next video, see you then.